Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Jim, who do you reckon is pivot?
And the shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Posh. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played out wide. Flings in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nice looking ball. Stood up well to him there. Paz.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Paz. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's superb. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Morata, spread out to the left. Pressing high and with purpose. He's in a great chance! It's there! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
After 27 minutes is number 8.
Malaysia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he skips past his man. And this is Morata. Good ball, good take. Chance to... Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Posh. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great vision. And he's certainly onside here. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Malaysia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Malaysia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And that has left him in a heap. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now this could be a chance.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Can he latch on to this? Front-footed pressing going on here.
trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Posh. And Paz. That is lovely. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Coming on the field is number 36. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Malaysia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Diego Carlos spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets a good foot in there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution from Malaysia.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Coming on the field.
Malaysia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Shot a goal! Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good run he's making there. Malaysia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's picked his way through. He's tried one! That tested the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's out for a goal kick.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And a chance!
It's bounced back off the post.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice physical challenge.
And that will be the final act.
Malaysia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right...